Okay, guys. So the star really is about reconnecting one's soul with the divine. So it's the transcendence of personality, family, community, and reputation. So it's about being free to be yourself. So the soul is being influenced by the divine, providing a stronger sense of purpose. So we call this the wish fulfillment card. Now, what this really points to, and the star's advice is really rededicating yourself to your higher values. It's about increasing your spiritual cultivation and meditation practices, surrendering to the greater good. It's about connecting to your higher self. It can be about quiet contemplation. You know, uh, Really learning to listen for the voice within. Um, when the star comes out in reversed in general readings, really what she's saying is, this signifies a loss of hope, of faith or inspiration on the journey, often accompanied by feelings of like insecurity and self doubt. It can also indicate a need to reassess your priorities, address feelings of hopelessness, reconnect with one's inner strength and resilience, really. Um, Now, when you're looking at it in the perspective of a love reading, it's odd that it comes out this way, but it's really about, if you're on this journey and it's a soul connection, you're going to be sitting there going, "Why did I come here?" Um, because you are getting in touch with your higher self, your eternal aspect, and you're no longer feeling like a stranger in this world, but you're consciously on your way home in a spiritual sense. So you're no longer lost in the dark. Um, you're seeing this relationship as a wish fulfillment. This is everything that you wished for, and it's now coming to you. So you or they appear to be everything that was hoped for. Um, Now, when it's in a reverse position, the star in reversed in love really indicates a loss of hope, faith, and that trust in the relationship itself, or just feelings of being disconnected from your partner. And it can really suggest that there's a period of self doubt. It can look like low self esteem or feeling of being lost and uncertain about the relationship. It can also highlight a need for self care and nurturing, or just be a reminder to reconnect with what truly matters to you and your soul purpose. Um, Sometimes we tend to get lost in relationships, and that's mainly whenever you're really going to see the star card come out in reverse because you're losing yourself, you're losing focus. Now, in a career standing, the star in those kind of readings, it's about understanding your purpose, connecting with your mission in life. It's about great wisdom comes when we don't contest the way that things are. You're living your life from the inside out. It's uncontrolled by external events that are taking place in this world, and you've learned to maintain composure. You're accepting gratefully whatever unfolds. Now, if it comes out in reverse in a career reading, what we're looking at here is actually the potential for a loss of hope, motivation, or faith in your career path. It can also indicate that there's feelings of dissatisfaction. You're feeling kind of stagnant or a disconnect from your creative spark. Usually, this is a time that really self introspection needs to take precedence over anything right now because you've lost yourself again somewhere. So this reversal could signify a need to reevaluate career goals, maybe adjust your expectations, um, or find renewed inspiration. Take a hermit mode, take a step back, take a breath. Um, Now, when the star card comes out in a yes or no, so the star card is actually going to be a yes. Why? Wish fulfillment, guys. Remember, wish fulfillment. So this is a yes card, and it really The best advice you can give along with the star card coming out is, believe in the best outcome. Because that's what this is about. It's about hope after the chaos. That is the stars' main thing in your life is, it's a reminder that there is hope. No matter what, there is hope. So I hope this hope helped you guys kind of get a little bit more in touch with the star card. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video.